that missed shot, almost like an assist. No rebounder left there to get it for the Pistons defensively.
They get 20-18, but the Pistons get a quick deuce right back. State's up one, 29-28.
Came into this game with 52 three-pointers made on the season. Burke.
Nice job on the drive and jump stop.
It's a strength and soft touch.
Fun to watch.
But a new stadium, great fan base. How are things here in Golden State? And are the fans understanding what's happening here, willing to be patient while this thing corrects itself?
Andre screens for Derrick Rose. Derrick to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Derrick Rose for the Pistons. Line drive gun, it goes for Derrick.
And George, that's almost as impressive as your record. How many decades for you?
They tell me 6.
And I've got...
You got 5.
Want to go for 10?
We have 9 and 18 to play. Derrick Rose sets up the jumper and knocks it down. Derrick Rose with a Christian Wood screen. Derrick from the lane. Yes, he hits it.
Look at this shot by Derrick Rose. Look at this thing. Off one leg, fading away, swaying, and still got the nice touch and bounce. They started this game trying to...
Andre with a high screen. Derrick with a shot, sticks it, count that baby, and a foul.
For them. Lakers had a 12-point lead at one point in this quarter, but there's D. Rose starting to figure things out, George. 2 buckets in a row. You might be able to stop him a little bit, but you can't stop him for long.
Derrick Rose against Contavious Caldwell-Pope, double teamed on the baseline, drives and gets a deuce and draws a foul.
That's the thing about Derrick Rose I was saying earlier.
And the Lakers turn it over. Speed catches up with a pass. Dishes to Derrick Rose. Laker fans thought he stepped out of bounds. Derrick with a drive and the deuce. 36 to play. The Lakers will take timeout. The Pistons need to hurry. Christian Wood to Derrick Rose to the basket. Nice reverse off the square for a score.
On a second of a back-to-back, which there's always some question as to whether or not Derrick will perform.
In LA, and I'm sure if I know Blake, I know he's watching here, watching his teammates right now. But that procedure in and of itself is Derrick Rose with a beautiful up and under move. As Bruce Brown over to Derrick Rose, nobody even close to him. Rose steps into one.
Nice.
Derrick Rose buries the 3. John Beilein says, hang on.
In the third quarters, with Derrick Rose being a catalyst. Here he is after a defensive theft. The big deal.
How about Derrick Rose against Garland?
What he does, he's going to wave everybody over to the right side, and then when he sees he's got a clearing, a path to the basket going left, took advantage of.
Rose in the lane, floater, bounces around and goes. This is the left hand, rolls off. And Svi Mykhailiuk there with this one-man heist, wide open. Derrick Rose, corner 3, yes!
Nice.
Understand, feeling it a little bit. Cut the deficit to 1. Good job by Svi, finding him in the corner. Let's see. It's down 1. Derrick Rose will man the controls. Got a great high screen from Andre Drummond. Floater! Derrick Rose.
Cleveland didn't handle this well at all. Look at this. One screen, and that's all it took to shake Derrick Rose free from 14 feet away, which he is very comfortable.
Found Baker to Derrick Rose. Derrick stop and go on the drive. Lefty off the window. Yes! The fewest assist numbers to lead any team in the league. Gets his first 2 points. Here's Derrick Rose to the rim on the other end. He hits it. Count that baby in a foul with the personal.
Again, when he can size you up and so strong with that basketball, able to protect it. It doesn't matter if you're 6'10". Doesn't matter if you're 250 pounds.
Rose against Garland. Derrick to the basket. double clutch reverse scoop and score.
You don't stop him, he's scoring.
Thank you. He's 5 out of 8. Outlets to Derrick Rose. Derrick down the lane to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Looked like he was fouled.
That was that reverse. Now watch this. 2 guys on him this time. He just easily cuts through.
Derrick Rose against Garland. Too big, too strong. Inside for a score, right over Garland.
Rose, I don't mind it, but I'm sure the Cavaliers are tired of it.
9:40 to play. Andre high screens on Dellavedova for Derrick Rose. Derrick spins it, guns it, goes.
Open guy. Just so happened to be Bruce Brown, and he made it happen, and Derrick makes this one.
Along the baseline to Love. His pass in front gets away from Thompson. Scramble for it on the floor. Bruce Brown to Derrick Rose. Derrick to the basket. He hits it.
Right in front of the rim against Tristan Thompson. Here's Derrick Rose, though, in transition. He's going to challenge everybody.
Pistons now with a 2-point lead in the ball. Andre screens for Derrick. Derrick with a shot. Off the square for a score. And the Pistons are up 4. Derrick Rose with 27.
Another good screen by Andre, and then Derrick with the improv.
Bruce Brown with a rebound. Pistons race to forecourt. Derrick Rose, topside 3 is through. Beautiful girls. Diane Ferrante, their mom, very proud of them. Looks like Pistons fans are proud of Derrick Rose. 8.5 left. Derrick Rose gets through traffic, gets to the rim, flips it up, builds it up. 5-point game again. Makes it 34-23. He has 5. Derrick Rose stop and go to the basket against him, and he scores off the square. They are. It's 40-33 New Orleans. 8 minutes till halftime. Derrick Rose pulls his way to the basket. Great look in reverse, back up over his head.
D. Rose, but watch Hayes. Watch Jackson Hayes. Like, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh, there it is. Too late.
Way too late. Matter of fact, Rose to Sekou Doumbouya. Derrick gets it back, clock at 7. Derrick with a drive and the deuce. Moore to the paint. Triple team. Takeaway. Bruce to Derrick Rose. Derrick with a drive, running. Glasser goes for D. Rose. Wow. His second.
This bucket big because it cuts a deficit that once was 2 digits down to single digits. 6'11", 275 is going to set a big screen.
Yes, sir. Derrick Rose with a drive. The turn and gun goes off the window.
Here's a bucket from the vet.
For trying to tap it, can't. Langston Galloway to Derrick Rose. 2:50 left. Derrick down the lane. He scored! And it's a 2-point game.
He has on the move. Watch this. Okafor's going to turn his back, and once he does, there's the acceleration. Derrick is at the basket in a blink.
Trailing by 2. Derrick in the lane. Derrick with a shot off the high glass. He hits it. Tie ball game with 30.1 to go.
He did it early and quick enough.
And a heck of a shot. He now has 10 here in the 4th. New Orleans takes timeout.
He is a really good basketball player, a former All-Star. We talked about his injuries. But he is right now considered maybe the 4th best player on this team. Tells you how good Boston is.
Derrick Rose against him. Derrick Rose drives it, spins in the lane, and hooks and hits.
Transition. But this is just an offensive explosion by
Andre's 4 out of 4. Walker stripped on the drive.
That's Bruce Brown's steal.
Ahead to Derrick Rose, just floats it up. Brown rocks that dribble, stops and fires and fills it up. Derrick Rose, who's 7 for 8, gets a Snell screen. Stops and fires, fills it up. Derrick Rose to the basket, double clutch hanger. He hit it off the window. He plays these sweet shots.
As I said a moment ago, push any button you want.
9 minutes left. Derek to the lane. Derek with a shot. Again. Derek shakes him. Stops on a dime and sends it and scores it. Watch some classic Derrick Rose.
This is a best case scenario.
Derrick Rose, nice crossover right to the rack, laid it up, laid it in.
Nice job pushing the ball.
Andre played by Collins. Bounce inside for Derrick Rose, rattles it home. Bruce Brown screening for Derrick Rose. Derrick strong to the hoop for a score. Derrick Rose guarded by Reddish, who has some size on him. Derrick says no problem, took him to the rim, laid it up lefty and in.
You know what?
Not a shooting foul. That's the second on Bruce.
Look at Derrick right there. Easy does it. Never even needed to put a second hand on the basketball.
It's 73-57 Pistons early on, second half here in Atlanta. Derrick Rose turns that corner, gets to the rim, flips it up, fills it up again.
Layup.
Fires to Derrick Rose. Derrick taking it right to the basket off the high glass, and he hit it.
Wrong. He is 9 of 11 from two-point land in this game. He was 11 for, so how about 20 of his last 22? That's even better.
With 8 minutes to play. Derrick Rose to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. It rattled, but it went. One of the great rebounders ever, Bill Laimbeer, still in first place. Derrick Rose with the drive and the scoop and the score.
You know, that even exceeds that year when he was an MVP candidate with Boston.
Derrick Rose to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. He has been, it could be trouble in the second half. They get healthier. Derrick Rose from the corner drains it.
Doing the things that he does around that basket, using that length.
Second foul on Bruce Brown. Derrick Rose takes it right to the rack. Derrick Rose against Payton. Screen from Snell. Derrick from the lane. Sends it, scores it. Chasing Derrick Rose. Derrick over him, off the high glass, and he hit it. Oh, man.
Derrick Rose, he is going to size up the defender, Bryant, right there, and get enough of a separation. Actually, Mahiney, a little bit.
To Markieff Morris. Derrick to the lane. Derrick to the rim. Double clutch, scoop and a score. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. Derrick Rose against Fox. Derrick with the drive. Left hands it up and in. Derrick Rose gets the screen from Thon. Drive. Gets to the basket. Powers it up and in. Count that baby and a foul.
Just keep pounding it.
They feel like they're going to get stronger as the game goes on now. Thon Maker, I think, got it. Spinning is Derrick Rose, fires from in front, fills it up.
Derrick Rose, just do your thing. You're building that all-star resume.
106-91, 6th straight for Sacramento. Derrick Rose with a drive and a deuce. Went lefty and laid it up, laid it in. 6.
Here, watch Derrick do his thing along the baseline. Again, you know, you may start the game out. We've seen this a lot now this season. That's a
6 for 8. Pistons lead by 1. Derrick Rose to the rack, reverse, kiss the glass for a score. He comes with a basketball against John Morant. Rookie everybody's raving about. Derrick takes him inside, scores on him, off the square.
It's a hard shot because he's under the basket. He had to throw it up, put some English off the board to get it to go in. Watch
this again. David Bing's absolutely right. That's like a pool shot. Made both free throws. Now 15 points, 10 rebounds. 111-106 Memphis. 3.5 left. Derrick Rose takes the baseline to the rim off the high glass. And he hits.